at every kind of disco. From the night I kiss her love goodbye. No culpes a la noche, no culpes a la playa, no culpes a la lluvia. ¿Será que no me amas? No culpes a la noche, no culpes a la playa, no culpes a la lluvia. ¿Será que no me amas? That nasty boogie bugs me. Wouldn't be a bad thing, but then that's no lie. I've changed my life completely. I see the light me leave me. From the night I kissed our love goodbye. No culpes a la noche, no culpes a la playa, no culpes a la lluvia. ¿Será que no me amas? No culpes a la noche, no culpes a la playa, no culpes a la lluvia. ¿Será que no me amas, me amas? No culpes a la noche, no culpes a la playa, no culpes a la lluvia. ¿Será que no me amas? No culpes a la noche, no culpes a la playa, no culpes a la lluvia. ¿Será que no me amas? Ya no sé, ya no sé, no, ya no sé qué voy a hacer. Y dice ya no sé, no, ya no sé, ya no sé qué voy a hacer. Y dice ya no sé, ya no sé, ya no sé qué voy a hacer. Ya no sé, ya no sé, ya no sé qué voy a hacer. Yeah, dale, dale. Thank you so much for streaming my concert right now. That means a lot, but a lot for me. And we're gonna have a great night and a fun night. So I wanted to introduce you to my musicians, to my amazing and incredible musicians. Fun fact, one and each of them are Mexican. So this is a 100% Mexican band. Yeah, so that's great. So first of all, I want to introduce you to the one who makes all these songs a little bit more romantic. And his name is Jesus. Dale, 1, 2, 3, dale, dale, dale. So, as you might see, we're not playing no games here. We're doing real music right here, right? So, this next musician that I'm gonna present to you, I love him so much because his sound feels like a big hug around you, around the whole room. And of course, I'm talking about the bass. Oh, here you go for Moisés. Dale, dale, Moy, dale. Great, man. That was great. So, of course, all of this music, all of this that you're hearing wouldn't be possible if I didn't have a director. And, well, it happens to be that my music director is also an amazing guitarist. He's great. So he's gonna show you what he can do with those strings. All right? Are you ready? This is Paco. That was great. Of course, the ones who know me, they know I love drums. Drums are my favorite instrument. So of course, I put them to last because they're gonna rock this. So he's gonna show you what he can do with those little two sticks on his hands. We call him him Carlitos, but you can call him Charlie. Here you go, Carlito, dale.
Ya no sé qué voy a hacer. Y dice, ya no sé, no, ya no sé, ya no sé qué voy a hacer. Y dice, ya no sé, no, ya no sé, ya no sé qué voy a hacer. Y dice, ya no sé, ya no sé, ya no sé qué voy a hacer. Oye, nos vamos a la playa, nos vamos a la lluvia. ¿Será que no me amas, me amas, me amas? Nos vamos a la noche, nos vamos a la playa, nos vamos a la lluvia. ¿Será que no me amas? No, 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 nos vamos a la noche, nos vamos a la playa, nos vamos a la lluvia. ¿Será que no me amas, me amas, me amas? Nos vamos a la noche, nos vamos a la playa, nos vamos a la lluvia. ¿Será que no me amas?
Hello, everybody. We are so excited to be here sharing this moment with you. I'm Ruth, and I'll be hosting this concert. Tonight, we'll be listening to the work of a very young songwriter, Estela. I guess almost everybody knows her, and if you don't, stay connected and you will. Estela started her journey in music early in life. At 3, she began to play violin. From 6 to 13, she continued with cello. At the same time, she was learning how to play guitar, bass, and drums. Also, she was part of a high-profile state choir where she had the opportunity to share the stage with great singers and musicians. But, in other words, why don't we keep on listening to Estela's work and her amazing band? Let's do it, boys! Woo!
I saw your sweater in the backseat of my car. I couldn't help remembering all that we have done. No, no. All of the sudden, these old pictures feel so far. But you don't love me, so I guess I'm not the one. No, Maria, you're the only one that I need. Maria, you're the only one that I miss. And it's true, it is you. I don't have to lie anymore. Maria, you're the only one that I think Do you remember on September 25? The looks we gave each other on that late night talk. Wearing your headphones that you had since you were 9. And since I've met you, I can't get you up on mine. No. And it's true, it is you. I don't have to lie anymore. And it's true, it is you. I don't have to lie anymore. Maria, you're the only one that I need. Maria, you're the only one that I need. And it's true, it is you. I don't have to lie anymore. Maria, you're the only one that I think of.
lips, broken ribs, a few tips for the future that is waiting for you. All I need is your crooked teeth, bitter sugar by a kiss on my cheeks. All I need is to see combat boots on the mat in my room. How I miss feeling this on the tips of consumed fingerprints. All I feel is your lips up that night with the trees and the wind. You're the only one that I need, Maria. You're the only one that you're the only one, Maria. You're the only one that I need, Maria. You're the only one that I think of. Yeah. I hope we're having fun. Well, you are having fun because I am having fun. Are you guys having fun? Woo! Yeah, we're doing great things right now. Let me catch my breath because that was great. That was amazing. Yeah. So this was Maria. And I love Maria so much. It's always so fun to play. The next song that I'm gonna play, it's called Loca. And it's a little bit more, let's say, Latin. It has his own spice, you know. And this song I wrote it when I was back at Michigan. I was at Interlochen, and it was actually an assignment that my teacher told me to do. And I was like, okay, let's sit down, let's make a song. And Maria was born. I mean, no, not Maria. Loca was born. I was like, I want to do something that it's a little bit more Latin, that people know it's Estela, you know? And so I made this song with this little spiciness, this Mexican spiciness. But I want to dedicate this song to my grandpa, mi abuelo, Benny. I love you so much, abuelo. He's from Cuba, so I'm from Cuba. So he, of course, inspired me and to know these rhythms and these sounds, these really Latin sounds. So this song is called Loca. So I hope you enjoy it. Qué bonito es mi día cuando estás a mi lado y te siento gozando la luz de la vida y el atardecer que veo a través de tus ojos. Es que tú me vuelves loca, loca, loca. Es que tú me vuelves loca, loca, loca. Y es que tú me vuelves loca, loca, loca. Y es que tú me vuelves loca, loca, loca. Y tu matiz de voz en el atardecer y tu olor que tienes a fogata. Y cuando vemos las recetas de tu abuela y te da nostalgia los recuerdos. Y cuando veo tu piel
bajo el atardecer y te volteo a ver dorado, dorado. Y cuando veo tu piel bajo el atardecer y te volteo a ver, volteo a ver. Oh, es que tú me vuelves loca, loca, loca. Y es que tú me vuelves loca, loca, loca. Y es que tú me vuelves loca, loca. Y es que tú me vuelves loca, loca, loca. Yeah.
Congrats, Estela. Your music is fresh, youthful, and eclectic. As far as I know, at least 5 of these songs are completely yours, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And you wrote the music, the lyrics, and the arrangements. Tell us, how old were you when you started writing songs, and how did it happen?
Yeah, when I started, well, first of all, thank you so much for everyone who is streaming the show. It means a lot for me. So thank you for that. And yeah, answering your question. Well, when I was 6 years old, my mom gave me my first guitar ever. By the way, it was like from Toys R Us or something like that. So it was like literally like a toy. And and I started like just messing around and playing with chords and like notes. And I realized I can do more than just perform, but also do my stuff, like create my music, songwriting. And I would say, yeah, 6 years old.
Wow, that was kind of early.
Yeah.
A few months ago, you finished a postgrad in songwriting at Interlochen Center for the Arts. By the way, all the folks, all the students from INTI, we want to say hello and thank you for being here today. Tell us a little bit about this life experience.
Yeah, so Inti Interlochen has a really special place in my heart from now on. And I'm really grateful for the experience and also the learning. And, well, talking about what they teach me on all that stuff. Well, besides songwriting, I did a lot of drumming, a lot of drums. And I think that really helped my songwriting. Let's say drums gave me like a new vocabulary, like a new music vocabulary to like write like all these new rhythms and these spiciness that I think my music needed it. I think it was sharpened by Inti. And of course, my teachers, big shout out to Courtney Keister, Joshua Davies, Andrew Dust, and Blake. I send you a big hug. I hope you're seeing this. And yeah, you rock, guys.
Yeah, it sounds pretty interesting. And while you were in Michigan, you were accepted into Berklee School of Music. Also, you were awarded with some scholarship. What about that?
Yeah, Berkeley. The reason we're here, right? Yeah. And yeah, so I learned about the institution Berkeley when I was around 10, 11 years old, and I fell in love because it was like a symbolism of your dreams can come true. You can actually do this for a living and like study this. So I prepared literally my whole life for that audition at Berkeley. At Berkeley, I'm sorry. And I well, you even know I did like a bunch of classes, and like you were saying at the beginning, you know, all the preparation I did for that moment, you know. Yeah, I was ready for it, and I actually quite enjoyed it. I quite enjoyed my my audition. It was pretty neat.
Yeah, I'm a witness about your preparation and what you did to be ready for that audition. So congratulations, and tell us why do you believe Berkeley is for you?
Great question. Why Berkeley's for me? Well, I think Berkeley. Well, if you know me, I'm a person who really likes balance. So I don't like too much of these or too much of that. So I think Berkeley really gives me that balance because they have like this old school and all of this structure that I think a musician needs to have, all this formation, but also they let you experiment with music and they let you like just find yourself as a musician, as an artist. And I think that's what I need for my education as a musician. Yeah. So I think that's why Berkeley is so attractive to me, and that balance, it's so attractive to me, yeah.
I agree with that, Estela. Y bueno, para todos nuestros amigos de Latinoamérica que están conectados el día de hoy, ¿por qué no nos dices rápidamente en español por qué Berkeley es para ti?
Sí, Ay, me tripiaste cambiando el idioma. Sí. Berkeley, sí. Te decía en inglés que creo que para mí es muy importante el balance en todos los sentidos posibles, ¿no? Para mí me llama mucho la atención el balance y es algo que busco. Entonces también lo busco yo en mi educación, ¿no? Y lo que te decía era que creo que Berkeley, bueno, no creo, sé que Berkeley tiene esta estructura y esta moldeamiento, there you go. Y digo, me tripiaste con eso de cambiar los... tiene esta estructura que creo que todo músico ocupa y vaya, que también te dejan experimentar y explorar tu artista interior y te dejan crecer en esa área. Pero, bueno, no te quedas volando ni, ay, ¿quién soy? ¿A dónde voy? Ni nada, pero sino que también te dan esta estructura que de verdad uno la ocupa. El balance.
Gracias, Estela. And friends, this is the reason we are here today. We've been listening a little bit of Estela's story and work, and I think we all agree she has a future in music industry, but she needs to prepare even more. Talent is just the beginning. Preparation and discipline are essential to become a good artist. Berkeley can provide these elements, but she can't get there by herself. Why don't we enjoy Estela with a few more songs, and after that, I'll let you know how to support her. Let's do it, Estela.
This is Puffy Ice. Puffy ice, a rough night, a cup of coffee in the desk of your office. Now I'm at home, waiting for your call, your call. I'm sitting in the corner thinking to myself that I am getting older, and I have to confess that I don't want the life of everybody else. I don't want the life of everybody else. I miss the taste of tea on your upper lip and how you made me feel when we were on your car. Remember in the night of our stupid talk. Remember in the night of our stupid. I heard you move from city, new starts and new beginnings. Wondering why do you think I'm my new style? All of the sudden you are in my mind. Oh. And I know that you don't miss me, and I know that I'll be fine. And I know I'm thinking this through way too much. But you are
this song that I just performed. It's called Puffy Eyes, and Puffy Eyes because whenever you cry a lot at night, normally you wake up and you have these puffy eyes, right? And I wrote this song when I came back from Michigan, and I got the news that I was not going to Berkeley, and I was not fulfilling that dream I really had, right? And I was feeling pretty, what's the word, like hopeless. That's the word. I was feeling hopeless, and I really thought my world was crumbling, and I had no way out of it. I was looking at my friends, my best friends, going to this college that they really wanted to go, and they accomplished that, and I was here back at home doing what I always do, right? So I really felt like my life had no meaning anymore, and probably it's a little bit dramatic, but that's how I felt at the moment. And I was just remembering all these great memories I had with people I genuinely loved and grew up with. And that leads me to my next song that it's called North. I wrote it back at Michigan. Thank you. And it's about feeling lost in your thoughts, and like I was feeling at the moment. I was feeling like I genuinely didn't know who I was, where I was going, and I wrote North about that, and just feeling like I really didn't know who I was. I had all of these options and all of these new things that it was kind of really difficult for me to define who I was and where I was standing. And yeah, but at the end of the song, you're gonna see that I found my path and I remember who I am. And at the moment, the one who remembered me who I was, for me, was God. It was Jesus. So yeah, I hope you feel identified and you can enjoy the song. This is North. So much going on, my mind is spinning around. The heart feeling betrayed, starting to question myself. I'm tired of pretending this game that we are playing, we don't have it figured out. It seems like there's no hope, and I don't wanna go home, no. Life is getting real, and I act like I don't care, like I don't care, like I don't care. I think I feel too much, at the same time I really don't. Impulsive actions make me wild. So many stories. I know some miracles. And I know so many people. But I don't think I know myself. I think I feel too much. At the same time I really don't. Impulsive actions make me wild. So much going on, my mind is spinning around.
Thank you, Estela. You invited us deep into your heart that was pure and intimate. If you are here tonight and you think Estela's work is good and you want to help her continue her musical training, you can become a sponsor. She needs $50,000 per year. If you would like to sponsor her with a monthly or annual donation, send a DM to Estela's Insta account. The username is on the screen right now, and one of her staff members will contact you as soon as possible. If you just want to give a one-time gift, you can scan the QR code on the screen, and it will take you to her fundraising platform. Right there, you can donate $5, $10, $2,000, or any amount of as many times as you want. Or you can go to her website, estelameza.com. It's on the screen right now. And once you are there, click the button that says Support Estela. Para todos nuestros amigos que están conectados desde Latinoamérica, queremos decirte que si tú crees en el trabajo de Estela y crees en su proyecto educativo, puedes convertirte en un donador o en un patrocinador de su carrera en Berklee School of Music. Tú puedes en este momento mandarnos un DM, un mensaje privado a la cuenta de Instagram de Estela privada que está apareciendo en nuestra pantalla y alguien de nuestro staff te va a contestar inmediatamente. También puedes escanear el código QR que está también en la pantalla en este momento y eso te va a llevar inmediatamente a su plataforma en donde ella está haciendo su fundraising y puedes donar allí una sola vez o varias veces, las veces que tú quieras, el monto que tú desees. También si gustas puedes ir a su website estelameza.com y va a haber un botón allí que dice dona. Puedes pulsarlo y te va a llevar directamente a un lugar en donde tú podrás hacer donaciones. All those who become her sponsors will have exclusive access to a newsletter where Estela will be sharing her progress and her journey during her time at school. Well, it's time to go back to Estela. She will sing something very Mexican. What is it, Estela?
Yeah, this next song, it's called Sabor a Mi, and I love it so much. If you're Latin, probably you know this song pretty well. And in a few words, this song is about like this person, two people who love each other a lot, but the principal one is telling the other one like that their love is so big, but so big that even till eternity they're gonna love each other. And I think it's probably so cheesy for you, but I think it's lovely and so romantic. So this is Sabor a Mi. Pasarán más de 1000 años, muchos más. Yo no sé si tenga amor la eternidad, pero allá tal como aquí, en la boca llevarás sabor a mí. No pretendo ser tu dueña, no soy nada, yo no tengo vanidad. De mi vida doy lo bueno, soy tan pobre que otra cosa puedo dar. Pero pasarán más de 1000 años, muchos, muchos más. Yo no sé si tenga amor la eternidad, pero allá tal como aquí, en la boca llevarás sabor a mí, sabor a mí.
That was so freaking romantic. I guess I'm flying right now. but it's time to come down to earth. If you believe in Estela's work, support her and become a sponsor. She needs $50,000 per year. If you would like to sponsor her with a monthly or annual donation, send a DM to Estela's Insta account. The username is on the screen right now, and one of our staff members will contact you as soon as possible. If you want to give a one-time gift, you can scan the QR code on the screen, and it will take you to her fundraising platform. Or you can go to her website, estelameza.com. It's on the screen right now. And once you are there, click the button that says Support Estela. We're going to end this program with a special Estela's composition. Tell us about it, Estela.
Yeah, this next song, if you know my work, you pretty much know this song, and it's called Gone. It has a really special place in my heart because, it just reminds me of all of these memories that I have with friends and people I just loved so much. And so I really invite you to also remember those memories you have with the people you love and friends and all these experiences you've had. And yeah, so this is Gone. Ready, guys? Things don't make sense right now. Bad hookers, they never did. I want AM to fight. The world is quiet enough to hear my desperate cry. Oh, please don't be coming. Memory on my mind. Oh, things were beautiful. Now they are all gone. 1, 2, 3, go! 18 years old, walking with a hoodie on, some old jeans, black Converse in the tone, no money, no car, just a pretty small charm. In the toe, no money, no car, just a pretty small charm. And that's it. Blah 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 blah. I don't give a damn. Blah 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 blah. I don't really care. No 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 no. Baby, you're my golden star. You and me dancing free. Baby, you're my golden star. You and me dancing free. Baby, you're my golden star. Thank you very much for watching my show. Thank you so much for my production team. Thank you, David Arango, also my marketing team. Samo, amazing and great musicians.
Thank you to all of you for being with us tonight. We had a wonderful time together. Gracias por estar aquí y acompañarnos. Tuvimos una noche maravillosa. If you want to make a difference today, support and enjoy. Have a good night. Woo!
Hey.